खुशियां मनाई, दिल को सजाई हम सारी, प्रभु जीवित हुए, नई आशा लिए वे पधारे, मृत्यु को भी हराया, हालेलुया हालेलुया, जीवन ज्योति जलाया, हालेलुया हालेलुया, पापों के बंधन तोड़ के प्रभु ने मानव मुक्ति दिलाया. Good morning. Happy Easter, my dear friends. This is Father Edward Oliveira wishing you a very happy Easter from Jaipur Sur Sangam. It is a day full of joy, full of mirth. Why? Because Jesus is risen indeed. And Saint Paul tells us, if Christ is not risen, our faith is in vain. Why? You know very well, Paul did not believe in Christ. It is the risen Lord who called him, Saul, Saul, why do you persecute me? And then Jesus asked, are you the one I am seeking? And Paul said, who are you? He said, I am Jesus whom you are persecuting. Yes, this is the same thing happened to the apostles as well. You remember very well what happened. They were afraid. They had run away. And one, Judas, had even committed suicide. Why? Because he had betrayed Jesus. And Peter, he had rejected Jesus. The others had left him. But now the same apostles are different. They are different because something extraordinary has taken place. Well, Christ is risen and he is now with them. How? We will never able to understand this mystery. Because the resurrection is not seen by anybody. I want to tell you, my dear friends, it is something like the wind. You know the wind or the what we call air. Never see it. You smell it, you feel cold or you feel hot, whatever that may be. But you never see it. But you know it exists. Similarly, you never see love. But you feel the effect of love, right? Similarly, the risen Lord is only felt by them in different ways. Sometimes he shows them, sometimes he doesn't. He is everywhere at the same time. Why? Because he is not just come back to life, he has come back with all his joy in a new manner. महिमामय होकर प्रभु आज पुनर्जीवित हुआ है. यही हमारी खुशियां हैं, इसलिए हम खुशियां मना रहे हैं. प्यारे भाई और बहनों, हमें आज समझना चाहिए कि आखिर रेजुरेक्शन यानी पुनरुत्थान क्या है. पुनर्जीवित लाजरुस के समान नहीं है जिसको पुनर्जीवित किया था. वो दोबारा मर गया क्योंकि जो जीवन उसको मिला वो क्षण भंगुर था, थोड़े समय के लिए था. लेकिन प्रभु का जीवन ऐसा नहीं था. वो नए जीवन में प्रवेश करता है और प्रभु इसे महिमान्वित बनाता है. और इस प्रकार हम लोगों को जो ऐसे क्षण से क्षण जीते हैं, मिनट टू मिनट जीते हैं, उन लोगों को एक नया जीवन मिल गया है, यह सोचकर कि यह जीवन का कोई मतलब है, कोई लक्ष्य है. There is a meaning to our life. My dear friends, what is the meaning to our life? Even the richest man, most handsome of the people, most wealthiest of the people, they all leave everything. They all die. When someone like this dies suddenly, we feel so sorry. There is a good doctor, he just dies. There is a person, he is an astronaut, he also dies. But what is the meaning of life? And Jesus tells us, life is not meaningless, it is meaningful, but in a new way. This life continues in the resurrection of life if we live here a beautiful life which is given to us. And it is there that we must walk in the footprints of Jesus Christ. In other words, we need to walk in the way that he walked. What is the way he walked? Do you remember what he said? He said, serve one another as I have served you. Love one another as I have loved you. Search for truth. Live for truth. That is the way. When you have done that, you need not be afraid of death. That is why Saint Paul tells us, O Lord, where is thy sting in the death? There is no sting. Death cannot finish me. Death will never overpower me because I have another life to live after this. And therefore, when I have done everything I need to tell, like St. Paul, I have run my way, I have finished the race. Now I am waiting for the glorious crown that is going to give to me by the Lord. And that crown I am going to wear when I am with Him forever. So, प्यारे भाई और बहनों, हम सचमुच खुशियां मनाएं, सचमुच अब हंसते रहें, क्योंकि हमें नई जिंदगी मिल गई है। और अगर हम प्रभु के साथ जीते हैं, प्रभु के साथ मर जाएंगे और प्रभु के साथ जीवित होएंगे। यही हमारी आशा है, इसी के लिए हम जी रहे हैं, इसी में हम समा जाएंगे। थैंक यू एंड गॉड ब्लेस यू।